Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are playing as the Kingdom of Wales. We died and are now playing as King Honorod. And, of course, that does mean that we lost all of our territory, and we do not have as many troops as we did before, which is actually really awful, you know? And move the rally point up here. For now, I guess we just kind of roll with it. Could try. Let's see what exactly is going on with Hwick. Visby, Holy War for the chiefdom. You're attacking for Sussex. Defending against Earl Bedford. You've joined in down there. Okay. Alright, and our bishop doesn't like us. So I could send him a gift 9 opinion for 50 gold. Hell no. Go ahead and scheme. Okay, no real point in that. Let's see, you are doing that, so that's fine. I'd like taxes, but... what about counties that don't have control? Do I... Let's see, levy size, garrison size, and reinforcement rate. You know what? I kind of need that levy size at this point. So I think we will stick with that. You don't hate me. Difference in military strength. Minus 12,560. Alright, let's let some time pass. Maybe a new month. I am trying to murder someone. Maybe I don't want to do that. On the other hand, I would inherit that, so maybe I let it go. Yeah, whatever. We'll let it go. Unless it's going to cost money. He is no longer an agent. Well... you know what? I mean, he hates my guts. Rival. Nah, I guess we tried to murder him. Let's see. That's fine. Leave that up. It's less than +1 or less. You gain no levies and taxes from his church holdings. He is someone who could be murdered. A notable guest has arrived. He has a claim on the county of Zurich. Yeah, I'm not going for Zurich. That's silly. I don't think that I care about you. You can visit my court. It's fine. So, short reign minus 19. That is... I do not remember the short reign penalty in Crusader Kings II being that much, but it might be. I might just have enough other things going on. My marshal hates my guts. I'm trying to murder him. Scheme discovered. The existence of my plot to murder Duke Gwenthy has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Curses. Okay, you know what? I think that, oh. I have evidence of your attempted murder of Prince Tudwal. If you wish for my silence, you will do as I say. He will have a weak hook on me. Well, we'll see what that does. I think that we will abandon this scheme. I don't really want to, like, murder people at the moment. Until I have a better idea of how that plays out and stuff like that. I thought I got a physician. Oh no, just because that option is there. I'm in line to inherit multiple titles. I can vassalize Gurgen. Okay. Let's go ahead and do so. I can create the Duchy of Man. It does give 300 prestige, but it's also 250 bucks. And I'm really not getting that much money. No, I'm not going to. My piety is awful. I can declare a lot of wars against a lot of Norsemen. Alright, you accept the vassalization. Claim on Ceredigion, which is probably affecting... Well, you want a seat on the council. You probably want... I wonder if he would use the hook to do that. Also, he has more troops than me, and that's not great. Yeah, what if I grant you this vassal? Yeah, now you like me. That works. We'll just do that. Someone else. My wife, King Lasarfiona, is once again absent from our chambers as night falls. She has been distant lately, lost in thought, and rarely seen at court. Am I not to her satisfaction? Is she simply busy? Or could she be warming someone else's bed? She would never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage. Her every move will be watched. I'll investigate this myself. 79%. I successfully learn about her love life. If she has been unfaithful, I will learn about it. 79%. I'll try it. My investigation was successful and my fears were confirmed. She is having an affair with my vassal Earl Caradog. How could Queen Lasarfiona share her bed with another? How could she betray me like this? Perhaps I will never know her reason, but there seems to be no doubt about her guilt. Need time to think. Gain 25 strength. Could consider blackmailing her. Or forgiving her. The world will know. Break it off or there will be consequences. My love, I beg of you, let this folly end. Gain 88 stress because you are vengeful and callous. So... it would be an act of tyranny, huh? Well, let's go with that. Her eyes blaze like raging fires, but her voice is as cold as ice. Do you think threats will repair our marriage? I would rather spend the rest of my life in the dungeon than another second with you. Well, alright. I guess I'm getting tyranny. That would also be a tyrannical. Does she have close family members? I mean, she is lustful, so, to be fair. She has no money. Well, I guess they might be considered close. I could torture her. I guess because no one knows about it, that's why it's tyrannical. Might accept. Oh, blackmail her. That's what she says to that. Alright, she can convert. Now you, I should... Do I not have anything with you? I could blackmail him. I'll do that. Okay. Now, what could I do with you? Modify feudal contract. Do not demand more than one tyrannical change. Alright, reset. What if I add in protected revocation? Let's see. I guess this is not tyrannical because I'm using the hook. I don't know how much I'd actually be getting out of this, but... yeah. Probably, I may not have needed to do the protected revocation, but... I'll go with that. I am being raided. Really do not have a whole lot of troops. Hide tents were constructed, that's good. I inherited the earldom of Leinster from Prince Mervyn. That's not exactly one that I wanted, but... take a look at that in a moment. Duke Gwenthy was wounded. Blackmail. I have evidence of your attempt to murder Prince Tudwal. He gains a weak hook on me. going to decline that. My secret exposed. Lord Cotter of Furlix has brought forth undeniable evidence of my attempt to murder my brother, Prince Tudwal. By God's nails, now that he knows, I must tread carefully. His vengeance might arrive tomorrow, in 10 years, or perhaps even never. But if and when it does, I better not be unprepared. I had my reasons. You know, things are just going awful now. Oh, and his hook has expired. And I got defeated there. Well, that's great. All in time, my son and heir Io has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he's been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time. Be there to grasp it when it does. He must be taught that hard work always produces results. Loses the trait patient, gains diligent. Must never forget the part others play in his greatness. Loses patient, gains generous. Keeps patient. 2 learning, various opinions. I'd kind of rather he get diligent. Stress gain is increased, though. Yeah, I'll take that. Petty King Uhtred has won a war. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess it's not technically my land there. I mean, I'm not getting anything out of this. I guess I'll just save up the money and feudalize it then. Now they're going away now. Well, things are definitely not going as well as I would like. We got our hide tents at least. Yeah, so that will be 1,300 troops now. And I think we save up and feudalize that tribe. Okay, don't care about that. We are increasing our development. My archbishop has died. Oh, oh, great. And this guy hates my guts. Short reign, foreign culture, French Catholic. What? Why am I not getting, like, Welsh guys? Tyrant, vengeful, personal diplomacy. Pope, stop sending French people up here. That's terrible. Wales for the Welsh. Have fun fighting on my land there, I guess. Faction created against you. A faction to install Tudwal. He's definitely not better. He's melancholic. Like, why do I not get to choose my own archbishop? And his learning is 5. A secret exposed. A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My rival and vassal Duke Gwenthi has copulated with Eleanor, a commoner from Dunbar. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. God will judge these sinners. Yeah, I definitely am not doing that. Powerful vassals can, I can lawfully imprison Elenian. She's an adulterer. Sure, why not? Justice. Elenian has been apprehended and awaits her fate, safely locked in my dungeon. He will not accept. Can I execute her? No, it's tyranny. I could torture her. Might discover a secret. I spend 100 piety, though. I will just leave her there. Maybe someone will ask. Let's see, 26 years, 30 years. To the chattering Anerod, it is my duty to inform you that that irrefutable evidence has been unveiled, proving that your marriage with Queen Lassifiona is consanguineous in nature. This information will stay between the two of us if you end this unholy union at once. So, to lie about such a thing, I will set him straight. Wait, I would gain the trait incestuous? Why would I gain the trait incestuous? So I will divorce her. He gains 20 opinion to me. That would be good. Our marriage will not be torn apart. I prove the claims is fake. And he loses prestige. Like, she's not related to me. Why would we get... I don't know. I mean, it's an 87% chance, and I would gain 100 piety. I'll set him straight. I gain 100 piety. He hates me. Got a dangerous faction. In the name of the divine, following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son and heir Io what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. I do not expect to see a god's justice. Intrigue and learning, piety reduction, faith conversion cost. He must be taught the proper execution of the law. He gains just, or gains temperate. +2 stewardship, boost in health. It is virtuous, so we'd gain piety. Vassal opinion +5, intrigue -3, stewardship +2, learning +1. Kind of leaning towards that. Let's see, right now he is charming, cynical, diligent, and generous. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I have been overwhelmed by stress. Liberty faction is pretty powerful. Yeah, that would cause some problems. No, I don't want a grant. Well, we haven't had a faction spawn before. So we'll see what that actually happens. Mental break. Resentment. Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to rule over Wales when half of my servants are incapable of following my orders and the other half does not even understand them? Let's see. Why must you all be incompetent idiots? Gain the trait irritable. Diplomacy and martial. Prowess goes up. God, I need a drink. I gain drunkard. I will just have to endure. I gain 75 more stress. I just have to endure. It's bad, but I don't like either of those other things. So let's just have bad things happen. Why not? Liberty demand. To my liege, it is time for you to recognize the ancient and inalienable rights of your vassals. Accept the demands of the Liberty faction or face our swords on the battlefield. Autonomous vassals. I will not be threatened. The Liberty faction starts a war. Okay, well, let's see how that goes. Rally the troops. That is going to have to wait until next time, however. Let's see how it goes. See you next time, everyone.